Hey guys, it's Annie Cowden. I'm talking today about identity and permission to make a different choice than that choice you always make, which is really just a choice made out of habit, not of conscious thought. So it all starts with the awareness. So if you can come with me on this perspective and notice the perspective of the feeling. The feeling is a direction. Feeling is there's no reason to judge a bad or good feeling. If you feel sick, unsure, regretful, just step back and say, I feel this way. I'm going to make a different choice next time. But this is what I actually mean. We do things because we think that's something we do. Does that make sense? So whether it's good or bad, and this is the difference of why people can start right here and someone goes this way and someone goes this way and someone goes this way, because you do what you think you do, but you can do something different. You don't have to make the same choice you always made in that same situation, even if you made it your whole life. You don't have to make the same choice you made yesterday. Even if it's an example would just be waking up early, if that's something you think that would be a good idea for you, and then you sleep in, because in that moment you wake up and then you don't consciously think these thoughts, but essentially what's going on is you're saying, oh, I sleep in. That's just what I do. I sleep in. But you don't have to, ever. You say, oh, I just order this. But you don't have to. You can just not. You can just not. I just gave you permission. Responding to humans in a certain way, it's oh, I always react like this. What if you just surprise yourself? And what if you just respond a little bit kinder? If you're used to, because this is the thing, comfort zone and happiness are not necessarily the same thing. We can be miserable in our comfort zone, but we'll still do anything to be in our comfort zone. But that's why you're just a little tiny step to do something a little bit different. Or even oh, I don't actually read the book. I just do Spark Notes. That's a choice. Or you could read the book. It's just an option. I'm just showing you your options. You could do something different. Just because you did something doesn't mean you have to keep doing it, ever. Yeah, there's habits and addictions, but just step back. Just give yourself a short time frame of an ultimatum and just say, I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna see what happens if I practice the piano every day. Even though I'm not someone who's diligent at it, I'm just gonna see what results I get if I do that. Or say, I'm just gonna see what happens if I do whatever this goal is. And if you can make it a lighter deal, make it lighter, then it's not gonna be so detrimental to your identity, because your brain will be no. But I promise you can make the choice. You can look at the choice of what someone else makes and be and then you can make that choice. What would you do if your mentor, your person you want to be like, what choices do they make? And if nobody gave them any permission to make that choice. That's all I'm trying to say. Make a new choice if you want to make a new choice.